What's up, everybody? Noah Kiss back here for my review of The Love Club, Nicole's pen pal. Freshly engaged Nicole is having second thoughts as she wonders if the one she's really meant to be with is her mystery college pen pal, whose letters she has kept all these years. And he is named Josh, played by Marcus Rosner. And this is a film that is going to be mixed for people. I am on one side of the fence. Other people are on the other side of the fence. This is a film that is very disappointing, and I'm going to go into why. While Brittany Bristow and Marcus Rosner do have good on-screen chemistry, the first half of this film is great. The first half of this film is great. You build this relationship, you get to know these characters, you are seeing them fall in love, and you're believing it. However, they mess that up with a bad half, with a bad script, which I don't know where this came from. You introduce characters that have nothing to do with the actual story of the movie. You add in a very unlikable side of Josh here, because Marcus Rosner is a likable actor. I've seen him in films where I've liked him. I like this guy in the romance films that I've seen. They make him so unlikable in this film that it's hard to redeem him, and he's not redeemable. He is not redeemable. You don't care about the relationship by the end of this film. This is a film that is pretty much based on lies. This romance is based on lies, I mean. Not the film. The story, the romance is based on a lie. Because for the last half of this film, that's pretty much all they're doing to each other is lying to each other. And while there's on-screen chemistry with an unlikable male lead, you're not going to be cheering for the characters. You add in they're trying to figure out, okay, so who is actually the one who wrote these letters? Because it wasn't actually Josh, and they're trying to find out who that is. You get to meet him, apparently, but yet you don't, and then you meet the real writer of it, and it's just a film that adds in too many characters where they aren't needed to pad out this runtime. An unlikable lead by the second half of this film. You're cheering for him for the first half, but the second half you're just like, okay, can this movie just be over? Because it just gets worse and worse and worse. And this is going to be a series. There are 4 films, and I will be checking out the other 3, but this was not a good start. This is a film that does have some good things about it, particularly Brittany Bristow's performance and Marcus Rosner's performance, but the character choices in this film were not good. They were not good choices. They didn't know what they were doing. They were just writing this, and I think just writing this as a different type of Hallmark film. And yes, is this different? In a way, yes. Because we don't get it. We don't get this many stories in one film. We don't get a movie that is pretty much based on lies. Sorry, but The Love Club is the worst Hallmark film I have seen in a good long time. I have not disliked a film this much. However, I had fun with it because it was so stupid that I have fun with it. Does that make any sense? It was so super. I'm like, okay, how much dumber can you get in this film? And eventually they top themselves and they top themselves and they top themselves. Because from a Hallmark film, I want a nice, easy film that is going to give me a good story, nice chemistry between our 2 stars, a kiss at the end that actually means something, because this kiss was nothing at the very tail end. Their kiss they tease in the first half of the film was actually going to be a little bit better because you're building it. You believe in this couple, and by the end of the film, you just don't believe in this couple. You just don't believe in this couple, and I don't think that this film is going to be well received by a lot of people. Now, The Love Club, Nicole's pen pal, is not an awful film, but oh my gosh, is it a disappointing and just messy one. I'm going to give The Love Club, Nicole's pen pal, I'm going to go with a C- on this one. Because of the performance of Brittany Bristow, the chemistry between the girls here, and yes, there are 3 other girls in here, and we will be getting a film for each of them. And those are going to be called The Love Club Sydney's Journey is the next one, The Love Club Lauren's Dream, and The Love Club Tara's Tune. So stay tuned for reviews of those. I am not in any rush to see them because this one was not all that good, but I will be watching them and reviewing them for you guys. So, I will see all of you guys next time. The Love Club Nicole's pen pal gets a C- from me. I will see all of you guys next time.